Comfort is a quiet thief. It doesn't kick the door down. It doesn't shout. It whispers. It tells you that tomorrow is safer than today, that potential can wait, that staying where you are is good enough. And that whisper has ended more destinies than failure ever could. Greatness has never lived in comfort. Not once. Not in any era. Not in any life that history remembers. Every name that echoes through time, Edison, Carnegie, Ford, Lincoln, Disney, was forged in discomfort, shaped by uncertainty, and sharpened by pressure. Comfort did not build their legacies. Resistance did. The moment a human being chooses comfort over growth, the soul begins to shrink. Not visibly, not immediately, but quietly. Dreams lose urgency, vision blurs, hunger fades, and slowly, the fire that once demanded more from life settles for less. This is the truth few are willing to face. Your comfort zone is not a place of rest. It is a place of decay. Comfort feels safe because it asks nothing of you. It doesn't demand courage. It doesn't require discipline. It doesn't challenge your identity. But comfort also does not reward you. It does not elevate you. It does not unlock the hidden powers of the mind. Napoleon Hill understood this long before modern psychology gave it a name. He observed that every man who achieved lasting success was driven by a burning desire so intense it made comfort irrelevant. Not inconvenient, irrelevant. Desire so clear, so emotionally charged, that the fear of staying the same became greater than the fear of changing. Comfort keeps you asleep. Desire wakes you up. The mind, when left unchallenged, defaults to survival. It seeks ease. It seeks routine. It seeks familiarity. But the same mind, when given a definite purpose, will bend reality to meet it. It will find solutions where none seem to exist. It will turn obstacles into instruction and setbacks into fuel. But that only happens when comfort is stripped away. Look closely at your life. Not at what you say you want, but at what you tolerate. Tolerance is the true measure of identity. You do not rise to the level of your goals. You fall to the level of what you accept. And what you accept daily becomes your destiny. Comfort trains the mind to accept mediocrity as normal, convinces you that average is safe, that struggle is optional, that growth should be painless. But every law of nature says otherwise. Muscles grow by resistance. Diamonds form under pressure. Steel is strengthened by fire. So why would the human spirit be any different? Edison failed thousands of times not because he was unlucky, but because he was unwilling to be comfortable with ignorance. Each failure was information. Each setback was clarity. Comfort would have told him to stop. Vision told him to continue. Andrew Carnegie rose from poverty not by seeking security, but by embracing calculated risk and relentless learning. Comfort would have kept him small. Discomfort forced him to think bigger than his circumstances. Comfort says, protect yourself. Greatness says, build yourself. And the battlefield where this war is fought is not the world. It is the mind. The mind must be conditioned to crave challenge, to associate growth with identity, to see discomfort not as a threat, but as a signal that expansion is near. This is not motivational fantasy. This is mental discipline. This is self-mastery. Every day you choose comfort, you reinforce a belief that you are not ready for more. Every day you choose discipline, you tell the subconscious a different story, that you are becoming someone capable of greater responsibility, greater vision, greater reward. Belief is not passive. Belief is built through action, and action is born in discomfort. The man or woman who waits until they feel ready will wait forever. Readiness is not a feeling. It is a decision. Lincoln did not feel ready when the nation was tearing itself apart. He acted because history demanded courage, not comfort. Comfort waits for permission. Greatness takes command. There is a version of you that only exists on the other side of resistance. A sharper mind, a stronger will, clearer vision. But that version cannot be accessed through ease. It must be earned through deliberate struggle. And struggle, when chosen consciously, becomes purpose. The question is not whether you will face discomfort. That is inevitable. The only question is whether you will let discomfort break you or build you, because the same fire that destroys the unprepared forges the unstoppable. And once the mind understands this, once it truly accepts that comfort is not safety, but stagnation, everything changes. Decisions gain weight. Time gains value. Vision gains urgency. You stop asking what is easy and start asking what is required. And that is where greatness begins.